Hello, Whittemore community. I hope everyone is doing well. Today I want to play a word game with you, and this word game is called categories. Okay. The materials you need for this game are a piece of paper and a pencil. And once you have those materials, the next thing you need to do is brainstorm a list of categories. Now for today, I have already brainstormed a list of 5 categories. So let's see what those categories are. They are animals, foods, geography, math, and science. Okay, so now we have brainstormed our list of categories. The next step is to pick a letter in the alphabet, and you can pick any of the 26 letters you want. And once you have picked that letter, we can get started with the game. So, how about for today, let's pick the letter C in categories. Okay? So we will pick the letter C. And now that we have our categories and our letter, we can start playing the game. So this is how you play. You want to think of a word that starts with that letter for each of these categories. All right, so let's start with animals. So what we need to do is we need to think of an animal that starts with the letter C. All right, does anybody know an animal that starts with the letter C?
Cat.
All right, I heard cat. C-A-T. Perfect. It is an animal that starts with the letter C. All right, great. Now let's go to the next category, foods. So we have to think of a food that starts with the letter C. All right, does anybody know of a food that starts with the letter C?
Corn.
All right, I heard corn. Perfect. C-O-R-N, corn. That's a food that starts with the letter C. All right, you starting to get the idea of how to play this word game? All right, notice how this is great for building vocabulary and spelling, so let's keep going. All right, geography. Geography are places, and they can be places anywhere in the world. So we need to think about any place in the world that we know of that starts with the letter C. All right. Can anyone think of a place that starts with the letter C?
California.
All right, I heard California. Perfect. C-A-L-I-F-O-R-N-I-A. California. Perfect. Now notice, when I spelled California, I had to use a capital C because California is a proper noun. All right, let's go on to our next category, math. So again, we need to think about anything related to math, a math term, a math concept, anything that starts with the letter C. All right, can anyone think of a math word that starts with the letter C?
Counting.
All right, counting, perfect. C-O-U-N-T-I-N-G. Counting, perfect. All right, we're on to our last category. It is science. Again, we need to think about a science word, term, anything to do with science, associated with science, that starts with the letter C. All right, can anyone think of a science word that starts with the letter C?
Cells.
All right, I heard cells, perfect. C-E-L-L-S, cells. All right, great job, everyone. All right, so that is the word game categories. Now, if you would like to make the game a little bit more challenging, you can. You can take these categories and actually make them a little bit more specific. For example, animals, maybe you make it more specific and you say forest animals or desert animals. Okay? You can take foods and maybe you make it fruits or vegetables, dairy, meats. Okay, geography, you could do cities in Massachusetts, towns. The other thing you can do is start just brainstorming more categories. There are many, many more categories out there you could use. Maybe you can add a category books or movies, television, music, sports, games, video games. Okay, so you really can have a lot of fun with this game categories. All right. So I hope you have fun playing this game today. And again, you can change the letters up you want. So maybe you could go to letter F, letter G later on. All right. So again, have fun playing this game. It's great for building vocabulary and spelling. It's also just a lot of fun to play. I hope everyone is doing well. Be happy and healthy. And thank you for watching.